We got to talk about these elections, Mike. There is a runoff election that is now happening in California. It's a big race between the LA mayors, and a lot of the celebrities are making strong pleas for their candidate. And so the primary election already happened. And basically, we have the top two candidates that are going to move into November, you guys. But what's made this one hit the airways is that so many celebrities have been dishing in on making their pleas on who we should vote for. So we do have some clips. Cuddy, let's go ahead and play the clip for those in favor of Karen Bass, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Tiffany Haddish, and I'm out here supporting Karen Bass. I'm voting for her for mayor on Tuesday. Why? Reason number one, LA ain't never had a female mayor. Reason number two, she's African American, so I'm gonna support that. Reason number three, she's always done for us. I've seen her support her people, support the kids, support the women, help homelessness, all these things that she stands for, I stand for too. So I support Karen Bass 110%, and I suggest you do the same. Vote Karen Bass. Don't be trash.
Don't be trash. Karen Bass is the 37th congressional. I'm sorry, she's a representative for the 37th congressional district. So she's been doing a lot of work in California for a while now, since 2011. And she's been making headlines since 2020 because she was being considered as a potential running mate for President Joe Biden. So she is someone to look out for. She is definitely a fierce Black woman. And then you have Caruso, right? This billionaire real estate developer, Rick Caruso, who's also bringing out a lot of people, Mike. I mean, big boy Elon Musk is supporting him. Gwyneth Paltrow, Kim K. We have a clip of Kim K actually. So before we talk about it, let's play Kim K's clip. And she's got millions of followers. So let's see what she's talking about.
Hey guys. So I recently met with Rick Caruso, who was running for mayor in Los Angeles. And I don't typically endorse anyone in politics because I just really have never been about the politics. But when it comes to my hometown, and I feel like there's people that can really make a difference. I recently spoke out about Henry Stern, who is a senator in my area in Calabasas. And I know the election's coming up, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on Rick Caruso. I think that he really can help with the crime in our city, which is such a big issue and super scary, but also the homeless issue. It's such a problem. And I think that with him, he can offer a better path to a better life for people that are homeless in California and in Los Angeles. And I just, I really believe in what he stands for. And I was super inspired by him, and I really believe in him. So if you guys are out voting, Rick Caruso is my choice, and I really believe that he will make a difference, and that gives me hope. So I just hope you guys are out there voting and using your voices and your power to vote.
Not very convincing, Kim.
Not at all. Not
convincing. Not a strong endorsement. Mike, what are your thoughts here?
Man, that Kim K video was scary. What did Caruso have her held hostage? Like, that was the least energetic. I mean, good gracious. That would never get me to vote if I was on the fence. I don't trust billionaires, and I don't know about these billionaires trying to be in politics. I think, look, I don't live in LA, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm tapped into these LA elections in that way. But I mean, man, you got the Elon Musk endorsement. That's one of the biggest red flags. That would be like me in Seattle trying to vote for who Bezos told me to vote for. So I'm not sure, man. I'm a little shaky on that one, man. I might have to roll with Tiffany Haddish on this one.
Listen, Tiffany Haddish, along with Steven Spielberg, Shonda Rhimes, Ariana Grande, Octavia Spencer, Tracy Ellis Ross, Magic Johnson, and more are supporting Karen Bass. But yeah, Kim K, not very convincing, my good sis. Caruso has spent over $40 million on his campaign. so far. So we'll see. They are both being pulled into the runoff election in November. So we should see what happens. And yeah, good luck to both of them. I
That's
mean,
wild though, man. Like, I mean, LA is an interesting city though, man. Like the haves and have nots. I mean, there are a lot of people out there with money, but also there's a heck of a lot of people out there that don't got none, man. So I would be really interested to know like their approaches to homelessness. Like both of those clips that we saw mentioned homelessness, but there's a lot of different ways that you could go about addressing homelessness. Some are much better and more humane than others. So, you know, I would just encourage anybody out there, if you're in LA, do your own research, man. Don't take your endorsements off of social media and who got the most followers. Look at who's going to do something for the people. Look at who's going to do something for you in the situation that you are in.
all right. Well, that's coming from Mike Davis. You guys make sure you participate in your local election. We have a local election coming up June 21st for all of my viewers in Washington, D.C. June 21st. Make sure you get out and early vote, or, you know, whatever you're going to do, go out there and vote, exercise your right to vote.